I think this year the only thing that's doing well for me that I can't complain about are the potatoes. I've got two varieties of potatoes here, and they're all main crop. And I think that's the only thing that I can actually say I cannot complain about. They're doing very, very well. Everything else, I don't know. I've lost count of the number of times I've replanted stuff. But I've managed to put these on top of the broccoli because I think that's the only way to save them. So this has been helping to keep the slugs at bay. But still, some of them have been eaten. But at least this is much better than not having anything at all. So these are the plants that I have that I've managed to save so far. And the strawberries that I wanted to get rid of have done me proud. They've done very, very well. Makes you think why I wanted to take them out, but I would definitely take them out. I'm not keeping them. So that's been my job: picking strawberries, picking slugs, and a bit of weeding. Seems like that's all I can do. Can't do much. Even the weeds are not growing as fast as they usually do because it's been so cold, which is a plus, I guess, but at what cost? This is today's harvest. This is a spring onion that I planted in the greenhouse because I bought it from the shop to use it and then I forgot about it. So when it started sprouting, I just put it in the ground and harvested it today to garnish my salad. I've got strawberries, and this is my first broad bean harvest. It's not as much as I thought, but considering it's the first harvest, I think we're on a good track. And kale that I harvested today as well. From the strawberries we harvested, we've managed to make 8 bottles of jam, and we've managed to freeze the rest to use during the year. Today is probably the first day it has felt like summer. Remember the last time we've actually had good weather, but today is looking good, and it seems like the plants are loving it as well. See how it goes, but for now it's looking good, and let's hope the good weather stays. We've got more strawberries that are out here that I'm going to take out as soon as they finish flowering. I'll rip them all out. I've got more potatoes outside the cage, and I think my garlic should be ready to pick. I think I'll be taking it out soon, maybe next week. I'll get rid of that. Maize. The transplanted one seems to be catching on nicely now. I think it just needed sun, so fingers crossed that works. And the pumpkins are picking up as well. We've got, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A few that are flowering, but 7 good plants. So we can't complain. Here we've got onions and leeks and garlic. The garlic is coming out. I can see the scapes. That means they're ready. Leeks. I've got leeks in here and weeds as always, but I will remove the weeds when I'm taking out the garlic. I think that would be the best. Yeah. Here we have the asparagus that's just going wild. Another type of corn that I have here, broad beans. We've started picking broad beans last week. And here we have okra and carrots in there, and onions and leeks. Here it's supposed to be beans, but I don't know, being eaten constantly. We've got like 12 plants, so I have to do that again. Lettuce, and more tomatoes. Here I planted moringa. It's my first time to plant moringa, so we'll see how we get on with it. I've had to plant a second sowing of carrots here, so I've mixed carrots and lettuce. I planted that last week Thursday. Tomatoes. It's weird how they look, considering they were planted at the same time with the ones in the greenhouse. It makes you feel very, very tempted to just get another greenhouse. If you see the difference, it's disheartening. It's disheartening. So you just feel like maybe a greenhouse is the way to go. These are the tomatoes that I planted at the same time as the ones that are out there, but the difference is just unbelievable. The ones in here have already started flowering, and then you look at the ones outside and you think, what a difference. These ones as well were planted at the same time as the tomatoes outside. It's crazy when you think about it, but we can't complain. At least the tomatoes are not, oh gosh, part of me, the hay fever is just killing me today. The tomatoes in the greenhouse are doing very well. This one is a bit down because I forgot to tie it up, but they all seem to be doing well. We have a couple of tomatoes hiding under there. Don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there. So I think those are the biggest ones I have. Yeah, I think those are the biggest tomatoes I have in this greenhouse. They're doing well. That's my cucumber. I think I need to put another string to tie it up. But yeah, that's it. And my eggplants. I've got 2 eggplants. Oh, 3 actually. I think 1 in here and 2 in the other greenhouse. And this is called, I think, pigeon peas. I'm sure now we call them Nemo. I've never planted them, and to be fair, I've actually never seen the plants even in Zimbabwe, but here we are. I'm planting them, so I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know how I'm getting on with them. This is my first time planting them, and I've got 3 rows in here, so they just germinated. Keep you updated. Looks like a very interesting plant. In the second greenhouse, the tomato plants look bigger than the first one, but I think the other greenhouse has got bigger fruit on the plants. But yeah, can't complain. Doing well. One eggplant there and another one here. I think this one is about to flower. Getting me very excited because this is the first time with eggplants that are doing well. Usually they just die very early. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And this is my sweet chili. I'm excited to see what that's like. I planted my berries way too close to each other. I have no idea why I did that, but I have to move them. I don't know if they will survive, but I have to move them, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, or maybe I might as well just get rid of one. I'll try to move it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I think I'll just have to get a new plant so that I can make room, because I think this is too crowded. They need more room. The apple trees at the back are doing very well. We've got 4 apple trees at the back, but I'm not sure about this. What is that? I've been getting these at the end of the leaves. I'll cut them out and see if that helps. I think I'll just pick it out. It doesn't look healthy at all. It looks dead. My berries are here, but my favorite tree is this one inside here. This is my favorite apple tree, and it does not disappoint. Every single year it doesn't disappoint. I'm excited for the grapes. They're doing very, very well. Very excited. I think this will be the proper first year where we have this many grapes in them. We've had grapes before, but not this much. So I'm really excited this year.